Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Eka Ludia. I will present my paper with the title Formulating Business Strategy and Operating Strategy in E-Embroidery Small and Medium Enterprise. In 1998, Indonesia was able to survive the crisis because of assistance from SMEs. Large industries failed, but SMEs experienced a 350% increase in export. But in 2020, almost SMEs in Indonesia not entirely able to survive in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. In Bandung City, there are 334,781 SMEs business actors registered and 53,362 in Cimahi City. The fluctuation of the development of small and medium enterprise and people who registered their business in Bandung and Cimahi City as embroidery business. Therefore, a business strategy and operating strategy are needed when viewed from the number of competitors in the embroidery industry. An effective operating strategy must maintain and enhance a competitive advantage based on the capabilities of the company's operating resources. In the current situation, namely COVID-19, all businesses are trying to maintain and fight for their business. Therefore, I am interested in examining this problem with the title Formulating Business Strategy and Operating Strategy in E-Embroidery next. The research belongs to the type of exploratory descriptive qualitative research, namely research whose main characteristics are to provide objective explanation, comparison, and evaluation as decision-making materials for the authorities. The purpose of descriptive research is to find an explanation of the fact or event that is currently happening. For example, existing condition or relationship, opinions that are developing, consequences or effects that occur, or ongoing trends. In this study, the focus of research is more directed to an explanation of the company's internal and external condition, as well as the existing operating system in the company to formulate alternative strategies that are feasible and suitable for the company. Data collection use questionnaire, observation, interview, and literature study. Analysis technique in business strategy use formulation can be done through 3 stages. The first is input stage, the second is matching stage, and the third is decision stage. Force analysis. One of the tools that can be used to analyze competition in entering the industry is Porter's 5 forces. The first is potential new competitors. Opportunities for new competitors can arise because it is now easy to start an embroidery company, even though the assets required are quite expensive. The strength of competitors, especially at competitive prices, makes embroidery must be able to be competed. The second, bargaining power of supplier. A quality supplier will affect the post-sales service of machine. For example, such as machine maintenance, replacement of machine spare parts, and so on. In addition to machine suppliers, other suppliers needed are gauze and yarn. For these two types of raw materials, embroidery has permanent suppliers who can be said to have good quality because the variety of products sold can be said to be complete. The third, bargaining power of buyer. In the embroidery industry, bargaining prices with consumer is a common thing. This is due to the limited budget for embroidery costs set by consumer, so that consumer wants as much as possible a low price. The third, bargaining power of buyer. In the embroidery industry, bargaining prices with consumer is a common thing. This is due to the limited budget for embroidery costs set by consumer, so that consumer wants as much as possible a low price with a good quality. However, the result of e-embroidery products can adjust the quality to the price desired by consumer, so that at the end there will be an agreement between the price and the appropriate quality. The fourth, substitute product. The substitute product for embroidery are screen printing and woven. However, embroidery enthusiasts cannot be underestimated either because embroidery has its own advantage, namely it is durable. The fifth, rivalry among established firms. The similarity of the target market makes other embroidery business around Cimahi and Bandung the toughest competitors. Embroidery business is still difficult to sell online because the product produced are ordered from customers. First stage for analysis is input stage. External factor evaluation matrix. External factor consists of opportunity and threat. Opportunity the company has are the emergence of similar business so that they can work together. Software that makes the design setting process easier. A fairly wide market share. Consumer demand for design that are always new and growing design creativity. And threat the company has are the price given by competitor is cheaper, unstable economic condition due to COVID-19, rising raw material prices, increasing competitors in the industry, consumer easily switch to competitors. From the table, it can be concluded that e-embroidery can respond to opportunities and threats in the industry very well. Thus, the company has been able to take advantage of opportunities and minimize the negative impact the external threats in the embroidery industry. Internal factor consists of strength and weakness. Strength the company has are flexible product prices using the latest software, loyal workforce, good quality of raw materials, details of the result of good design setting. Weakness the company has are lack of human resource, machines that often break down, difficult work scheduling, design setting competencies that still need to be developed, color errors still occur. From the table, it can be seen that the internal position of the embroidery company is in a fairly strong position, with a score of 3.134. This shows that e-embroidery must increase its internal strength to be able to reduce its company's internal weaknesses. This is necessary though so that e-embroidery can compete and survive in the embroidery industry. Analysis is a competitive profile matrix. Key success factor for the company has design quality, completion time, yarn color match, embroidery quality, service quality, competitive price, customer loyalty, marketing activities, after-sales service, and employee competence. E-embroidery has a value 3.425. Home Industry Border Cimahi has a value 3.450 and Home Industry Border Bandung has a value 3.940. Based on the competitive profile matrix above, it can be seen that e-embroidery has the lowest position when compared to the other two examples of embroidery companies. Although there is a slight difference between e-embroidery and Cimahi embroidery companies. However, e-embroidery still has good capabilities because it can compete in the embroidery industry. With this condition, improvements are needed so that e-embroidery can survive. Second stage is a matching stage. Based on the internal-external matrix, it can be seen that the value of the company's external factors and internal factors is in quadrant 1 or high. E-embroidery is in growth and build. Intensive strategy like market penetration strategy, market development, and product development, or integrative strategy that are backward integration strategy, forward integration, and horizontal strategy can be a possible alternative strategy that is right for companies in this condition. On the grand strategy matrix, it can be concluded that e-embroidery is in quadrant 1. Companies in quadrant 1 have a strategic position, concentration on the current market, market penetration and market development, and product development is a suitable strategy. If the company has access resources, then a backward integration strategy, forward integration, or horizontal strategy can be an effective strategy. In accordance with the internal-external matrix, the TOWS matrix finds two alternative strategies that suit the current condition of e-embroidery, namely market penetration and product development. The third stage is decision stage using quantitative strategic planning matrix. Based on the QSPM matrix, it can be conclude that the value of the product development strategy has a total attractiveness value 6.128. The value is higher than the market penetration strategy with a total attractiveness value of 6.083. The product development in question is an effort to increase the added value of the product by utilizing fabric waste. Utilization of this cloth waste can be done by using the remaining cloth that becomes waste into an additional layer of embroidery cloth media to maximize embroidery results. Based on the external factor evaluation matrix analysis, the company's external threatening factors is the unstable economic condition due to the COVID-19 outbreak, and this can be responded to by e-embroidery. Meanwhile, the existing opportunity is that the market share is still quite wide, so e-embroidery makes the best possible use of these opportunities by doing online marketing to introduce their business. Based on the internal factor evaluation matrix analysis, the company's internal factors, that is the company's weakness, is the difficulty of work scheduling. This is due to the frequent occurrence of orders that enter to the company incidentally. The company tries to overcome this by collaborating with similar companies. If it feels the company is not able to handle the order, on the other hand, the company's greatest strength is the result of good design setting. Thus, the company copes with work scheduling with a good setting result. With the result of a good design setting, it will reduce product failure, so as to reduce customer complaints and shorten production time. Alternative operating strategies that can be carried out by e-embroidery are mission, distinctive capability, objective, and policy. Based on the QSPM matrix data, which is the decision stage, it can be seen that the product development strategy has a higher value than the market penetration strategy. This strategy is appropriate to use because of the intense competition in the embroidery industry. Therefore, e-embroidery can take advantage of this strategy as a means to develop and improve the company's operation and improve the quality of the product it produces. Furthermore, seen from the alternative operating strategy, e-embroidery is more focused on the product innovator strategy. On the discussion, it can be concluded that first input stage, based on the external factor evaluation matrix analysis, the company's external factor that threatens is the unstable economic condition due to the COVID-19 outbreak. Meanwhile, the existing opportunity is that the market share is still quite wide, so e-embroidery makes the best possible use of the opportunities by doing online marketing to introduce their business. Based on the CPM matrix, e-embroidery has the lowest position compared to the other two examples of embroidery companies. Although there is a slight difference between e-embroidery and Cimahi embroidery companies. The second matching stage. Based on the internal-external matrix, it can be seen that the value of the company's external factor and internal factor is in quadrant 1 or high. E-embroidery is in growth and build. Based on the grand strategy matrix, it can be concluded that e-embroidery is in quadrant 1. Companies that are in quadrant 1 have a strategic position. Decision stage. Based on the QSPM matrix, it can be concluded that the value of the product development strategy has a total attractiveness value of 6.128. This value is higher than the market penetration strategy with a total attractiveness value of 6.083. The product development in question is an effort to increase the added value of the product by utilizing fabric waste. Utilization of this cloth waste can be done by using the remaining cloth that becomes waste into an additional layer of embroidered cloth media to maximize embroidery result.